Hey guys, I'm back again. It's Leodama here with Car Mechanic Simulator 2014. This game just came out a few days ago, and I've really been playing quite a lot of it. A little too much of it, actually, for what it is. It's actually supposed to be a simulation of what it's like to be a car mechanic. If you can't already, if you can't go to school and become a car mechanic yourself, it's always been your dream job to be a car mechanic, and you can't become a car mechanic. Well, this is the game for you. We're going to go ahead and jump straight into this. I have played a little bit of it, but we're going to go ahead and make a brand new blank profile. We're going to call this one Lead Man, because everyone seems to be getting my name wrong and calls me Lead Man. So that's it. My name is Lead Man. So let's just go ahead and start it. Start our career as a car mechanic. It's always been my dream to become a car mechanic, and now that I can play it on the computer, I don't even have to leave my own office to become a car mechanic and fix cars for a living. So, let's see. Tutorial. Welcome to Car Mechanic Simulator 2014. In this tutorial, you'll learn the basics of the gameplay. You are in your first garage. It is the most basic garage in the game, but if your career progresses, you will unlock more professional garages with diagnostic paths and chip tuning. Ooh, chip tuning sounds fun. Let's start the basics. Walk to the radio in the opposite corner of the garage, turn it on. Use the WASD keys to walk around the garage. Bring nearby the radio. Bring nearby the radio. Okay. And use it by clicking left mouse key on the radio. So you heard it. Bring nearby the radio. So let's go see. Let's go turn this radio on. That sounds, well, tutorial. Item name, action name. Okay. Let's try, go to the car lifter in the panel and switch it in the upper position. System quality tunes. Car lifter. And up goes the car. Well, ghost car at this point. It will conclude your it's our first basic tutorial. We're a team now. You know how to move around the garage and how to interact with the equipment. It's time to start your job. Okay, good. Good thing to go to work. One thing about this game is that there's no possible way this game could get any better. It's already as good as it'll ever get. Your first customer has arrived. Okay. Job description is in the repair order. You can always return here from the quick menu and the right button. Close. Replace the front brake disc pads. Check the front brake discs. Alright, simple enough. Alright. You have to replace brake pads. Go to the PC and buy 4 new brake pads from the car parts shop. 4 new brake pads. I thought brake pads came in pairs, but alright. I'm down. So, catalytic converter, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, P. Wait, I'm looking for brake pads. Why am I going down in the S? A, B, brake pads. There we go. We need 4 of these. So 2, 3, and 4. There we go. Alright. Now go over to the first wheel and remove the wheel by unscrewing it. We're going to take a screwdriver and screw out the bolts on the wheel. Good thing wheels are held to the car with screws. Alright. Wheel off. Click, click, click. I love how you hear the sound of a ratchet, yet it's a wrench. Alright, take the brake calipers out. Out come the brake calipers. Well, the caliper itself. Move brake. The brake. 17%. Yeah, these brakes were shot. Now, while we're here, we're going to examine the condition of the brake disc, because that's what we have to do. It's part of our work order. So let's see a repair order. We need to replace the front brake pads and check the front brake discs. So we've checked the front brake disc. Now let's go back into assemble mode and put our new brake pads on. Let's go. Come on. There we go. Yes, new brake pad. Brake caliper. One more thing. You remember the customer asked you to check? Yeah, I did. Don't worry. We got this. We got this. Brake caliper. Bolt go in. Bolt go in. Wheel. Back on it. Tighten these bolts. Now, if any of you have actually removed the tire before, you'll know that it's usually the nut that comes out, and not the actual whole bolt assembly. So now, we did the front left. Let's go do the front right. Alright, remove the wheel. Very simple. Very simple stuff here. Only removing... Only you didn't have... On a real car, you're gonna have to deal with rust sometimes, so... And it'd be nice if the brake pads would actually stay attached to the brake. Usually they come with brake caliper, and you don't actually have to bring the pistons back to the normal positioning. Examine conditions of the brake disc, because you were asked to do that. Like, what does he expect to do? Oh, your brake discs are broken. Sorry, I kept them on. Like, I should have, assessed the... Whatever. I said I wouldn't get mad, because it's a brand new game, and there's plenty of room for improvement in Car Mechanic Simulator 2015. Brake caliper on. Bolts in. Wheel on. So we're gonna deliver your car. Won't take long. Click, 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 click. There we go. And we are done. Get the stamp of approval. Proceed to the next order. Stamp of approval has been stamped. Let's see what is next in our exciting life as all the filters. Just change everything. Okay. Place the air filter, oil filter, and fuel filter. So we need new ones. Let's go to our trusty computer. Car parts shop. Don't ever buy from the used car parts. They sell you really crappy stuff. Sometimes you get lucky. I think it's all random generated. So we need filters. Pretty much every type of filter we can get. So we need a new air filter. Yes. If we go down, we need a new fuel filter. Fuel filter. Yes. And a new oil filter. Oil filter. URS. I don't know my alphabets. Come on. It's basic alphabetics. Okay, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Oil filter. Oil filter cap. Right there. Like, I'm sure you guys must have seen it 5 times. And are yelling at your computer screens right now. It was over there! Hood open. Let's replace the oil filter first. Move the oil filter cap. Out comes the oil filter. Out comes the oil filter. Yes. Alright. No, actually we can continue disassembling. Remove the airflow tube. Remove the airflow meter. Out come the bolts. Out comes the air filter cover. Out comes the other 2 bolts. Here comes the cover. And look, there's an air filter inside of there. 24%. Alright, so we're going to reassemble everything. Put our new air filter in. Put our new top on. Well, not our new top. Put the top back on the air filter. In go the bolts. Our meter goes back. Back in go the bolts. Wait, no. In go the bolts, and our airflow tube goes back. Now if we can shimmy over here and replace our new oil filter. Our new oil filter cap. Now the fuel filter is a little more tricky. The fuel filter is in the fuel tank. It's not on the fuel lines. It's in the fuel tank, which is all the way in the back. Go to the undercarriage. There's a little bugger. Remove the fuel filter. Back into assemble mode. New fuel filter goes in. And Bob's your uncle. There it is. And we are done. And I'm looking up time. I think that's where we're going to end it off for this episode of Car Mechanic Simulator 2014 with the return of Ilya Dama. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And as always, take care. I don't know. I haven't really done any Let's Plays in a long time. So hope you guys have fun and enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to comment, like this video, subscribe if you enjoyed it. It's a brand new game, and I hope to be doing a few more parts of this at least. So, see you around. proceed to next order. Here we go. Next part. See you around.